Hello, I'm Erik Robey.
And I'm Karla Schaffer, and this is Anne Arundel County Week in Review. In this week's show, we'll get an update on the 9/11 Memorial Project and meet a great mentor to young people, making headlines this week. The County Executive's Cabinet had some special experts on hand this week to brief them on a new way to save taxpayer dollars and also protect the environment. It's called phytofuel. And what is phytofuel, you might ask? Well, it's basically a way to use algae grown in wastewater treatment plants to create biodiesel fuel. You won't believe where the concept comes from. It's actually from two students from South River High School, Victoria Preston and Thomas Quinn, who took the STEM Community Challenge from County Executive Leopold and came up with this hybrid technology to create an alternative fuel for county vehicles and generators. County Executive Leopold said of the presentation, "I was so impressed by the quality of the presentation by these students. Thomas and Victoria are showing that science, technology, engineering, and math can open up so many opportunities. I look forward to working with them in the future as we try to explore their ideas further." Well, Erik, you probably already guessed that Victoria and Thomas chose to use transesterification for this particular project, right?
Easy for you to say.
You know, transesterification, it's separating the oil from the algae.
I like to call it algae.
Well, Public Works Director Ron Bowen told the teens that he wants them to meet with his staff to look at how to use this new technology. The cells used in the concept are each an acre in size, so we're talking about a major project that will take a lot of tinkering to make a reality. The students estimate that using 3 acres for the cells at the Patuxent wastewater plant in Crofton could cut the county's fuel consumption by 10%.
The Deale Volunteer Fire Department will soon be getting its pumper tank back. County Executive John Leopold announced that officials have found a way to help the station that is both economical and good for public safety. Recently, the engine of the truck failed during a routine test. The volunteers could not afford to replace the truck or the engine, but after some searching, the county was able to match the pumper truck with a salvaged engine from Riviera Beach Volunteer Fire Department. A north to south swap was then born. County Executive Leopold said he hopes the repaired truck will be in service within the next 2 months, stating, "With the availability of an identical engine from a salvaged vehicle, we can extend the life of this equipment and also get the engine back into service by summertime for the community." Replacing the truck would have cost a whopping $435,000, and a rebuilt engine would have cost nearly $40,000. The solution announced by the county executive will cost an estimated $12,000. So that's a pretty good deal for all you taxpayers out there.
This week, the Anne Arundel County Fire Department responded to 1,330 calls for service, including more than 1,026 emergency medical calls and 103 fire calls. This week, one family was left homeless after a fire ripped through their home in North County. Heavy rain stranded motorists in Davidsonville and Harold Harbor. With us now to tell us more about these incidents is Division Chief Michael Cox of the Anne Arundel County Fire Department. Chief?
Thanks, Karla. On Wednesday, March 9th, 2011, at approximately 12:23 p.m., Anne Arundel County firefighters responded to a reported dwelling fire in the 300 block of Midland Avenue in the Brooklyn Park area of the county. The first unit to arrive on the scene reported heavy smoke coming from throughout a one-story single-family dwelling. At that time, additional resources were requested, and an interior fire attack was initiated by the first arriving crews. In all, it took more than 25 firefighters from Anne Arundel County and Baltimore City about 15 minutes to bring the all-hands incident under control. There were no firefighter or civilian injuries as a result of the incident, and the fire, which originated in the kitchen area of the dwelling, caused a significant amount of damage to the structure and contents of the home. The exact cause of the fire remains under investigation. However, it is believed to be accidental in nature. In 2 other incidents, county motorists became stranded on local roadways that became flooded on Thursday, March 10, 2011. The incidents occurred in 2 separate areas of the county and required emergency responses from the fire and police personnel. The first incident happened just after 6 p.m. on Central Avenue, or Route 214, which is in the Davidsonville area of the county. Emergency responders who arrived at this scene reported a single vehicle became disabled after attempting to drive through a flooded section of Route 214. The second incident occurred in the Harold Harbor area of the county just after 8 p.m. Anne Arundel County firefighters were called to the area of River Road and Palisades Boulevard for a report of a stranded vehicle in this area. The first unit to arrive on the scene reported 3 vehicles that were disabled in a flooded portion of the roadway. Karla?
Thanks, Chief. You can't stress enough our little slogan for what to do if you're driving and encounter standing water. Turn around, don't drown. It takes a lot less water than you think for a car to hydroplane or get stuck.
Well, there's more Week in Review to come. Take a look at the community calendar for what's happening around your county. Stay with us. We'll be right back.